Good day, everybody. Bernard King, my great eye face. Football, back, everybody. How you guys doing on the Super Saturday? This is your daily NFL and college football news blitz. So, first things first, in the NFL, a trade has gone down between the Falcons and the Eagles. Now, the Eagles will be sending their defensive back, former defensive back, Sidney Brown, with the fourth and sixth round pick to the Falcons, and the Falcons will be sending their fourth and sixth round pick to the Eagles, and this is according to NFL Network insiders Tom Pelissero, Ian Rappaport, and Michael Ruffalo. So the Eagles will be getting the Falcons number 114, fourth round, number 114, and sixth round at number 197 from the Falcons, and the Falcons will be getting Sidney Brown, the Eagles' fourth pick, which is number 122, and also that's the Eagles' sixth round pick, 215 of this year's draft. So this is pretty much the whole deal on that whole thing right there. Now, let's go ahead and move on. The Seahawks pretty much conducting a little business in the offseason. They have relatively exercised their fifth-year options for two of their players. First player, Jackson Smith and Jigba, which is due to make pretty much $23.852 million for his fifth year. And also another player, which is Devon Witherspoon, which is going to be making on his fifth year option at $21.161 million. And these numbers are according to over the cap. And so pretty much, Seattle trying to relatively lock in their players for big time contracts and things of that nature. So, like I said, teams having to May 1st to exercise fifth year options for all of the players for first round players who were drafted in the first round of 2023. So Seattle was the first team that ever did it. Now, let's go ahead and move on. TMZ has reported that Steelers legend, NFL icon, gridiron icon, Mean Joe Green is still alive after a death hoax that was going on and things of that nature. He's relatively alive and well. Also, a lot of death hoax going on, saying he had passed away, which he didn't pass away. Pretty much people, y'all play too much. I mean, people playing around about, Mean Joe. Just people playing around, period. Somebody dying, it's nothing to play with. So Mean Joe Green is still alive. TMZ has reported it. It was a lot of death hoax things going around, i.e. fake news. Let's go ahead and move on. President Donald Trump has signed an executive order for the Army-Navy game. The executive order comes down as follows, where the Army and Navy game will be played. It will be no other game played on that day other than the Army and Navy game. So pretty much an executive order that he signed. So that's all news I have for you guys today. More news to come. Got a live stream coming up. See you guys soon. Holla.